What's up everyone, John here with Motivation Theory Running, and I would take a quick couple minutes to answer a question I get all the time about ultramarathons. If ultramarathons are really that hard, should you be scared to run an ultramarathon? Are they safe? We're gonna get into that right now. So, when you're a runner and you're getting into running and you're starting off with 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, marathons, it's really hard to comprehend running 31 miles, 50 miles, 100 miles, 60 miles, 100K, whatever it is. It's really hard to comprehend because those distances are max effort. I could never run an ultramarathon at my 5K or 10K or even my marathon pace. Those races are hard. You finish them completely beat up because you're pushing yourself as hard as you can. Heart rate super high. What you need to understand about ultramarathons is that you need to slow down. You need to lower your heart rate. The distance is relative to what you're used to. So if you've never run more than 26 miles, to think about running 50 is just kind of a mind-boggling thing. Running ultramarathons is just about getting good at running slowly for a very long time. And it's a process. You have to run a lot of miles, you have to spend a lot of time on your feet, all things that are completely within reach of a normal person. Ultramarathon runners are not superhuman. We're not born with some gift that makes us just be able to do it. Now we have the gift of being able to be bored when running for a long time, or the gift of kind of perseverance and determination and discipline to put in the miles that you need to run an ultramarathon. But running an ultramarathon is really about putting one foot in front of the other for a very long time, and you can do it. If you can run a marathon or a half marathon, you can run a 31-mile race, a 50K. There's no doubt in my mind. You're going to slow down. You're going to have to incorporate some power hiking and walking. You're not going to be able to run at your pace, at your half marathon pace or your marathon pace. It's not going to happen. Ultramarathons should not be something that scares you. You should not be scared of them. Should you be nervous? Should you respect the distance? Yeah, you should. Everyone should, because it is a long time to be on your feet. You have to deal with nutrition. You have to deal with learning how to eat and hydrate on the run and kind of deal with that type of stuff. But it's completely attainable by someone who just wants to do it. You have to, it's like running in the morning. You have to turn the doorknob. You have to get out the door. To run an ultramarathon, you need to sign up for one and you need to train for it. You can do it. If you want to increment your way up and run a 31-miler first, do that. I didn't do that. I ran a 50 miles my first race, a very hard one as my first race. And so that kind of set the bar for, in my mind, of difficulty. So pretty much anything under that was not a problem now. And I've run multiple, probably, 4 or 5 solo 50Ks in the trails myself. It's completely doable. You just slow down, take your time, train for it. You want to go out and find some trails. So if you're a road runner and you get beat up on the roads, and I did. When I ran 5 and 10Ks, I would tear up my feet. I get plantar fasciitis. You need to start getting out on the trails, stretching, not on the trails, but at your house, foam rolling, doing things like that to strengthen your, from the knee down, your quads, your glutes, all of that stuff, because trail running is going to be on the trails. You're going to get a lot of uneven grounds and rocks and roots and climbing and vert. So if you have trails around you, train on them. Running on trails is much better than running on the roads anyways, but it will train your body to get used to running in that environment. Running on the roads is harder on you. Running on soft trails is a lot easier on you. So that's just common sense. So if you're dealing with getting hurt all the time, like I was when I was doing road races, I was constantly dealing with nagging injuries that would take me out. And that's kind of the thing that got me into ultras. It's, hey, I could slow down. I can go out there and just run. It sounds much better that I ran 50 miles because nobody cares how fast you did it. I'm not winning the races. Nobody cares. Slow down. Enjoy your running, especially if you're getting older. It's okay. If you're looking and you're getting to the point where your shorter races, you're never going to really improve in time. Running is supposed to be fun. I want to run for the rest of my life. I don't care about times. Now, I do a little bit in ultras. I want to get a little bit faster. But ultimately, I like completing the races. That's what drives me to this. So, wrapping all of this up, don't be scared. Slow down. Find a distance that you think you can do, if it's a 31K, to get that first official ultra. not a 31K, a 50K, sorry. A 50K, a 31 miler, sign up for it. Just like you would any race. Sign up for it, train for it, get it done. And then the mystery of all of this is going to go away. And then if you need to sign up for a 50 miler or 100K, you know, the world is your oyster. There's so many places around the world that you can go to run these races. There's so many races everywhere. You want to run big mountain races, you can go do those. If you want to run flat races in Florida across states and things like that, you can go do those. There is so much to choose from when it comes to ultra marathons. I think you should do it. Comment below if you've run an ultra, and maybe some tips to people who are looking, maybe something to kind of give them some advice to get them just to make the commitment to go do it. And if you are thinking about running an ultra marathon, comment below. Accountability. Make it real. Say, I want to run an ultra. I want to run it this year. Whatever distance it is, sign up for a race. Go out to ultra marathon, sign up, find a race near you, sign up for it, plan for it, get it done, make it real. Start training for it. Stop thinking about it. Stop wishing for it. Stop watching all the videos to try to garner some sort of confidence. You can do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you can do it. Comment below. Let me know what you're going to do. Go ahead and click right here. And, I said get off the videos and stop watching, but you can watch another one. Go ahead and click that one. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Run, rest, repeat. Get out there, be safe. Bye.